Australia may have witnessed the closing chapter of one of tennis's greatest stories. Novak Djokovic stood on the brink of history, one victory away from a record-setting major title, but the dream slipped through his grasp as Carlos Alcaraz surged past him in a four-set battle to claim the Australian Open crown. The match lasted just over 3 hours, yet it felt like the turning of an era, youth rising as experience fought to hold its ground. For Djokovic, the moment carried deeper weight. Over the past year, his focus narrowed to the sport's biggest stages, chasing one more triumph before stepping away. When the opportunity faded, his words carried the tone of reflection rather than promise. He spoke with gratitude, emotion, and a hint of uncertainty, as though he understood that time, even for legends, moves only in one direction. Across the net stood the future in full force. At just 22, Alcaraz completed a career Grand Slam, becoming the youngest man ever to do so. His game blends explosive athleticism with fearless creativity, and he plays with the composure of someone untouched by pressure. Where Djokovic once redefined endurance and mental steel, Alcaraz now pushes the sport into new physical and tactical territory. The shift has been building. Over the past season, Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner formed a rivalry that now drives men's tennis, trading titles and the top ranking while claiming every major in sight. Their pace, power, and belief have set them apart, forcing even the most accomplished champion of the modern era to fight uphill. Djokovic showed he could still challenge the new guard, surviving brutal matches and summoning vintage brilliance along the way. But age, recovery, and the toll of long battles narrow the margins. This tournament, with its twists of fortune and physical demands, may have been his final great opportunity to add another historic chapter. He remains the last active member of the generation that defined nearly 2 decades of dominance. Federer and Nadal have already taken their bows. Now the question hangs in the air, unspoken but unmistakable. Whether this was a farewell or simply another pause, Djokovic leaves Melbourne with admiration echoing behind him, while Alcaraz walks forward carrying the sport into its next great era.